today.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And off we go from Seattle.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Again, it's Walker.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Hunt will try going up the middle.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it. It helped pop that ball free.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Shotgun now with Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete. You talk about the Seahawk defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Hand off here to Walker. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Here's Walker.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Kareem Hunt, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Purdy from the gun. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run again with Walker. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Seahawks at 12-1 now to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact,
all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Purdy now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st down, Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now back to throw. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 19. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd down and 4. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we have reached halftime.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 4. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a 2nd and 2. Purdy.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Now a play fake here on first down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, all these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of...
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Jalen Waddle, 71 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes Back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier. They feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And taken right on the 30. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Touchdown! Noah Fant, 47 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
A little juke, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Back to throw. Purdy. And he comes back with 1 complete.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Ayuk going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Here's it, puts it on the carpet, it's out. And now this is, there he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Seahawks take back over. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
54 Mike. Check, Mike 54, Mike 54. Check back, check.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
3rd and goal from the 6.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles. This is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
On play action, they'll throw.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.